All right, so day one of the Democratic National Convention is a wrap, and I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do with this video. Then I went back and I realized that one thing really stood clear. I've seen a lot of conventions, going to be 55 this year. But the one thing about this one that was really different is it was so moving. I found myself having very intense experiences of emotion because we are at a pivotal time right now. We're at a time of healing, time to come together, and a time to remember that our personal freedoms and fighting for each other is really the backbone of what this whole country is about. So that's what this video is. This really was one of the most powerful opening days of a convention that I can ever remember. I'm looking forward to the next 3 days and then all the work we have to do until November. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Much love.
Growing up, I was an all-American girl. Varsity soccer captain, cheerleading captain, homecoming queen, and survivor.
Bro, she got raped? And she wasn't forced to deliver the baby?
I was raped by my stepfather.
Jesus.
After years of sexual abuse.
Jesus.
At age 12,
So fucking sad,
I took my
man.
first pregnancy test. And it was positive.
12. Bro.
That was the first time I was ever told, you have options.
Yeah. And now in 20 states in America, you don't.
Not having a choice.
You know what I mean? Like, bro.
But today,
So
that's
beyond
the reality for many women and girls across the country.
Unbelievable.
Because of Donald Trump's abortion ban.
Unbelievable, man. Yeah. It could kill her.
He calls it a beautiful thing. What is so beautiful about a child having to carry her parents' child?
Jesus. Dude. So
There are
toxic.
other survivors out there who have no options. And I want you to know that we see you. We hear you.
We're here for you. Dude, I know. It's so crazy. We are here for you, and we're ready to fight. Bro, let's go, man.
Kamala Harris will sign a national law to restore the right to an abortion.
So the bigotry thing is part of the deal too, because I think there's a special kind of bigotry that hits in small town America from my experience. I mean, we have like the outright open bigotry that exists in America, you know, with the KKK or people like Nick Fuentes and people that are openly racist. But in blue collar America, in these all white towns in the Midwest, there's a lot of bigotry that's like unseen, where it's the kind of bigotry where there might be a couple black people in that town and they're nice to those black people and they love them, but those black people are like a quirk and they're good Americans because they're nice to those black people, but they have a genuine distrust of most black people and people of color and immigrants. And they look at somebody like Obama and they say things like, I don't know what it is about him, but I just don't like him. But what they don't realize is it's his skin color is what it is about him. And they don't want to admit it though, because they're nice to the, you know, the 3 black people they see in, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Dude, she's coming out. Let's go. Surprise guest. Oh. Let's go! Dude, she decided to... Quick surprise, boss.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening.
Dude, she brings tears to my eyes.
It is so good to be with everyone this evening in this hall and everyone at home.
She's amazing.
This is going to be a great week.
Dude, I love her so much.
And I want to kick us off by celebrating our incredible President, Joe Biden.
Dude.
Who will be speaking later tonight Joe, thank you for your historic leadership, for your lifetime of service to our nation, and for all you will continue to do. We are forever grateful to you.
Dude, she is a fucking queen, bro. Donald Trump could never, all right? He just
Thank you,
couldn't,
Joe.
man. He could
And
never.
looking out at everyone tonight, I
NS,
see
let's
the
go!
beauty of our great nation. People from every corner of our country and every walk of life are here, united by our shared vision for the future of our country. And this November, we will come together and declare with one voice, as one people, we are moving forward. With optimism, hope, and faith, so guided by our love of country, knowing we all have so much more in common than what separates us, let us fight for the ideals we hold dear, and let us always remember, when we fight, we win. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. Good night, everyone.
Holy shit, bro. Dude, amazing. Dude, she is amazing, bro. That was amazing. Nobody knew that was coming, bro.
The future.
Dude, she comes out there.
The future.
See, the thing I like about that shit is it's just so real, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's just so real. She is the star, the main event, but she's not too big for her britches. You know what I mean?
Of our nominee.
That was incredible, bro. It is inspiring. That's what I've seen thus far about this is inspiration and compassion and this idea that we can all join together, man. Like, America is amazing. We have amazing people. We have amazing diversity. We have amazing differences in thought and style and lifestyle, and there's just so much here. It's like if you want to enrich yourself with every aspect that the world has to offer, we have it all here in America, and we should be celebrating that and finding everybody else who wants to be American and get them over here. Get him in here. Like, there's room for all of us at this party, you know? The vibes, bro. Yeah, baby. The vibes.
Because she has a message for us. It is a message that's joyful, not mean-spirited. A message of public service, not self-service.
Joy. Joyful.
A message of optimism and opportunity, not chaos and division.
That's it,
a
man.
message
Joy.
that has woken us up to who we are.
Dude, when she came out on stage, I actually got teary-eyed. I did. I was like choked up, man. There's something about her, you know, that is like, she's so powerful and so caring, you know what I mean? And so, I mean, you see it. You see it in those shots of her, you know, meeting little kids, young girls, and just giving them these big hugs and like leaning back and just taking them all in, like seeing them and mirroring it back to them. And, you know, a genuine caring and compassion and love of humanity and service. And that's really what you want out of leaders, because nobody's going to be perfect. Nobody's going to have the perfect policies, and nobody has all the answers, even though some, like a con man like Donald Trump kind of claims he does. People aren't perfect, but you know what? Is some people are compassionate about serving. Like, they want to serve other people. I am here to try and help your life get better, and I'll give it everything I have. It's about the service. Doesn't matter if they get nothing in return. And we don't get that from Trump. In the winter,
I am here tonight
wild.
Because America
Frigid.
has before us a rare and precious opportunity.
We do, to end
In
Trumpism.
Kamala Harris, we have a chance to elect a president who is for the middle class, because she is from the middle class.
That's huge. Huge.
She understands the urgency
She didn't
of rent
grow
checks
up with
and
Yale
groceries
and 500
prescriptions.
milli from daddy.
She is as committed to our reproductive and civil rights as she is to taking on corporate greed.
He's a loser,
For one,
attention-starved
am tired
loser.
Of hearing
Red pillar.
about how a two-bit union buster thinks of himself as more of a patriot than the woman who fights every single day to lift working people out from under the boots of greed, trampling on our way of life.
Dude, she just leveled Trump,
the truth
bro.
is, Don, you cannot love this country if you only fight for the wealthy and big business.
Dude, she just ended Trump. She paved the way, though, man. There would be no Kamala today if it wasn't for Hillary, boss. You know what I'm saying? She paved the way, bro. She did.
There's a lot of energy in this room, just like there is across the country. Something is happening in America.
Yeah, it is.
You can feel it. Something we've worked for and dreamed of for a long time.
You can feel it. There's an energy, bro.
Let's salute President Biden.
Dude, I really, you cannot understate what Joe Biden did. Like,
Democracy's champion at home.
the guy comes out,
He brought dignity, decency,
beats Trump.
and competence.
Nobody
back
thought
to
he
the
could
White
do it.
House.
Takes a beating. Everybody hates him. Steps aside.
And he showed
Like-
what it means to be a true patriot.
Fucking A, bro. The guy
Thank you,
literally
Joe
just
Biden, for your lifetime of service and leadership.
will fall on the sword, man. I'm just really proud to be part of the Democratic Party right now. I am, dude. I am. And it's not always been like that. But I am fucking proud to be a Democrat right now. I'm proud of what we stand for. Dude, we got to give Kamala both houses of Congress, bro. That would be the gift. Dude, generational change, man.
He's mocking her name and her laugh. Sounds familiar.
Dude! Oh, she roasted
But
him.
we have him on the run now.
We do. She's right. He is on the fucking ropes. Dude, Trumpy is on the ropes, bro. He is. He's scrambling. He is
No
fucking...
matter what the polls say, we can't let up.
Don't let up. Just body blow,
We
body
can't
blow,
get
head, body, head, body,
driven
head,
down
body.
crazy
Right?
conspiracy
Head, body, head,
rabbit
body,
holes.
head, body.
We have to fight for the truth. We have to fight for
We do.
Kamala as she will fight for us. Because you know what? It still takes a village to raise a family, heal a country, and win a campaign.
It does. Takes a village, not one guy with a messianic complex.
And America needs every one of us. Our energy, our talents, our dreams.
All of us. Dude, we all got something special,
We're not
man.
just electing a president.
It's like that Dirk Diggler thing. Everybody's got one special thing, man. Everybody.
The promise of America wide enough for everyone.
Let's go.
Together, we've put a lot of cracks in the highest, hardest glass ceiling. That we were here and that
Dude, she's getting
were
emotional.
with Kamala Harris every step of the way. This is our time,
It
America.
is.
This is when we stand up.
This is big.
This is when we break through. The future is here. It's in our grasp. Let's go win it.
It's true. Dude, she took a beating, Hillary did. So powerful, though. She paved the way, man. She kicked that door open, bro. For all the women that come afterwards, man. Dude, that got me teary-eyed. It did.
That we all
Dude, that
stand
shit got
on
me
the shoulders
teary-eyed,
of
bro.
Hillary Clinton.
That shit got me f***ed up, bro.
I need my neighbor's children to be okay so that my children will be okay. I need all of my neighbor's children to be okay. Poor inner city children in Atlanta and poor children of Appalachia. I need the poor children of Israel and the poor children of Gaza. I need Israelis and Palestinians. I need those in the Congo, those in Haiti, those
everybody,
in Ukraine.
everybody.
I need American children on both sides of the track to be okay.
Dude, you don't get this kind of messaging.
We are all God's children.
There. I mean, I'm not into God, but
let's work together.
You know,
let's organize together.
We're good,
Let's pray together.
I agree with it.
Let's stand together. Let's heal the land. God bless you.
Let's go.
Keep the faith. And keep looking up.
That message, though, everybody. It's not just about let's take care of our own. It's the whole world, man. He's surprised me in many, many ways.
Hi, I'm Vivian Weirwell, and I'm a 4th grade student at Kristen McAuliffe. I've been bouncing around all week excited for this moment, and last night I could barely sleep. I remember the day that we heard that President Biden had won, and the whole neighborhood started celebrating. So when I heard you were coming, I really wanted to meet you. I adore you because you embrace change from my generation, and the ones to come. I look up to you.
I think this is about Jill, right? So, but she met Jill.
Now it is my honor to introduce our First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden.
Oh, that was so moving. Bro, I'm not crying, you're crying. Jesus. That was so powerful, man.
Please welcome First Lady of the United States,
Holy
Jill
shit.
Biden.
It's real, bro.
Joe and I have been together for almost 50 years.
Jesus, that's amazing.
And still, there are moments when I fall in love with him all over again. When he stops on a rope line because he sees someone grieving who needs to know that everything is going to be all right one day. Or to encourage that child with a stutter to find the confidence she needs. Those moments when I'm reminded of all he's accomplished in the name of something bigger than himself. Receiving the Medal of Freedom with humility.
Jesus. Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, what could Melania talk about?
Placing his
Being
hand
cheated
on
on,
our
you know?
family Bible to take
You know
his
what I mean?
oath of office.
Melania doesn't have this, right? She doesn't. Jill has something very different.
Weeks ago, when I saw him dig deep into his soul and decide to no longer seek re-election and endorse Kamala Harris.
It's like some real shit, man. All Melania has is a paycheck. You know what I mean?
With faith and conviction, Joe knows that our nation's strength doesn't come from intimidation or cruelty. It comes
That's
from the
a big one.
small acts of kindness that heal deep wounds, from service to the communities that make us who we are, from love of a country that shines with promise and renewal. Kamala Harris knows that too. Our son, Beau, first worked with Kamala when he was Attorney General of Delaware. He told me at the dinner table one night, "Mom, she's special, someone to keep your eye on." And he was right. Joe and I know Kamala. We have seen her courage, her determination, and her leadership up close. Kamala and Tim, you will win.
Dude, it's so moving, bro. It's like, it's really moving. Look at Tim.
And
he's moved too, man. He's a crier.
And you are
I just know it. I'm a crier.
inspiring a new generation. We are all a part of something bigger than ourselves, and we are stronger than we know.
We are.
The future of our country
We're special.
is in the hands of those in this room and all of you watching at home. It's going to take all of us, and we can't afford to lose. With faith in each other, hope for a brighter future, and love for our country, we will fight and we will win together. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go, man. Dude, let's go. All right, here comes Ashley to shatter the Republican narrative.
Welcome, first daughter, Ashley Biden.
I have this memory. It's the eve of my 8th birthday. Dad is still in D.C., tending to urgent matters in the Senate. That night, as a surprise, Mom told me, Bo, and Hunter to get in the car. I remember pulling up to the Wilmington Amtrak station, riding up the escalator to the platform. The train stops, doors open, and Dad steps out. As soon as I saw him, I run down that platform and jump into his arms. Like magic, Mom brought out a cake, they sang happy birthday, and I blew out the candles. Dad hugged me, and he said that he had to get back to work. He crossed to the southbound train, and off he went to D.C. That was a snapshot of one moment, of one day, on this extraordinary
It's really
journey
powerful stuff,
of being
man.
Joe Biden's daughter.
Shit is real, man. You know what I mean?
Joe Biden is the OG girl dad. He told me I could be anything and I could do anything. As a child, I would sit on the leather chair in his office doing my homework, and he would sit next to me doing his work, drafting the Violence Against Women Act.
It's big.
His example in service inspired my career. I'm a social worker in Philadelphia.
Let's go. She's helping people, man. Right?
I support formerly incarcerated women as they heal from past trauma and they reclaim their lives.
Yeah. This is amazing.
Dad always told me that I was no better than anybody else and nobody was better than me. He taught me that everyone deserves a fair shot and that we shouldn't leave anyone behind. That's what you learn from a fighter who has been underestimated his entire life. When I look at Dad, I see grace, strength, and humility. I see one of the most consequential leaders ever in history. He has taught me that a courageous heart is a miraculous thing. A courageous heart can heal a family. A courageous heart can heal a nation, and maybe even the world. And now, this election requires the courageous hearts of all of us. In 2020, my dad selected Kamala Harris to beat Donald Trump. And he knows in 2024, she will beat Donald Trump again.
Let's go. Dude, so moving. These speeches tonight have just been on point. Hers, Ashley's is really
tonight,
good too.
I am asking you, if you stood with us in 2020, call upon your courageous heart. Stand with us today. Work harder than you have ever worked before in your life. This is the fight of our lifetime.
It is.
Our freedom.
The biggest election in the next 100 years, man.
Our reproductive rights. All of this, all of
on the line.
Is on the ballot. And I know together we can do this because my dad helped show us the way.
It's really moving.
And now, I would like to introduce my father, your 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden.
Dude, it's very moving. Dude, Ashley's a real one, man. She is. Dude, everybody's tearing up. So moving. You know what I mean? Dude, I've been crying like most of tonight, bro. Yeah. Dude, it's really powerful. Powerful stuff, man. It's like so different than all this hate and fear-mongering and hating on immigrants and being anti-trans and all that nasty shit, bro. Like all of us, man. So this world is about all of us. Not even just here in America, man. Worldwide.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nowhere else in the world could a kid with a stutter and modest beginnings in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and Claymont, Delaware, grow up to sit behind the resolute desk in the Oval Office.
Fucking crazy, dude. Crazy story, boss.
That's because America is and always has been a nation of possibilities.
Yeah.
Possibilities.
We're not a failing nation.
You must never lose that.
Not a fucking third world
Never.
country. Like, come on, bro.
Kamala and Tim understand that this nation must continue to be a place of possibilities, not just for the few of us, but for all of us. So join me in promising your whole heart to this effort, and where my heart will be. I promise I'll be the best volunteer Harris and Walz has Cam ever seen.
Let's go. Dude, he's a crier, bro. I'm telling you. Dude, Tim Walz is like me, bro.
In the American story.
I'm running for Congress.
For me and my
this
family,
shit.
There's a song that means a lot to us. It captures the best of who we are as a nation. The song is called American Anthem. There's one verse that stands out. Let me know in my heart when my days are through. America, America, I gave my best to you.
Let's go, dude. Joe, killing it. Let's go, Joe.
I made a lot of mistakes in my career, but I gave my best to you. For 50 years, like many of you, I've given my heart and soul to our nation. And I've been blessed a million times in return with the support of the American people. I've either been too young to be in the Senate because I wasn't 30 yet, and too old to stay as president. But I hope you know how grateful I am to all of you. I can honestly say, and I mean this from the bottom, give you my word as a Biden.
Joe's a class
I can honestly
act.
say I'm more optimistic about the future than I was when I was elected as a 29-year-old United States Senator.
Let's fucking go, Joe. Let's go. It's a better world than when you were a 29-year-old senator.
We just have to remember who we are. We're the United States of America. And there's nothing we cannot do when we do it together.
Together. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
God bless you all, and may God protect our troops. Thank you.
Dude, with the hand slap. Dude, with the... Dude, great song, too. That's beautiful, man. He's a good man, bro. Oh, she just said, I love you so much. Shit is fucking getting me, man.